Yvng Scvm Artist Highlight. Today we are with rapper producer Chakuda, based out of South Florida. Thank you so much for coming in, man.
Hell yeah, thank you for having me.
Chakuda is known to write and compose a grand majority of his music. As early as 2016, Chakuda has graced the internet with soulful beats and masterful productions that dare to go against what is expected of a young rapper. What stands out the most is the lyrical range in which he expresses himself musically. Chakuda takes you into another world, beyond just the standard topics of guns, selling drugs, and making money. He just released his newest single, Truff, which can be found on his Spotify and SoundCloud.
Hell yeah, that shit's also on Apple Music, nigga, Deezer, wherever you listen to music, you can find that. So,
have you always lived in South Florida?
Yeah, pretty much my whole life, bro. I moved around the whole Broward area until like 2014, I think, 2013, I moved into Pompano and like my family's been there ever since.
Who is Chakuda? What's the story behind your name, man?
All right, well, Chakuda is from the movie Book of Slaves. I saw it on BT one night when I was like 15, and there was a lady, she was on there just screaming, Chakuda, 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 because this man had been killed, you know? And yeah, but she later went on to learn to read and write, which was like a big thing back in the day, you know, even though niggas don't want to learn these days. But yeah, bro, I just felt like this man had to be honored. And when I first started rapping, I was real pro-black and real talking about that shit. So it was perfect for that time.
Was music a prevalent, you know, in your household growing up?
Yeah, pretty much. Always. Like, my mom always listened to music, and fucking my cousins and aunts, they always fucking kept me updated with the newest dances, and fucking they kept me hip to the music shit.
So what artists would you like listen to, you know, on a Saturday morning?
But on a Saturday morning, I'll probably hear like fucking Usher is probably one of the first niggas I can remember, bro. Let It Burn, all that shit was like. And then Lil Wayne was another one that like my mom was a huge fan of, like break down the bars, replay it and shit like that.
You can't beat Wayne, man. He's one of the masters.
And like Wiz Khalifa was another early one that like my cousins would push on to me, just that vibe.
We noticed that besides just rapping, you also like to produce under the moniker of I Shook the Ya Ya Ya. Were you saying that correctly?
I mean, it started out as I Shook the Cops, but after typing after typing that shit like 5 times, it's just like I shook the yeah, you get it.
Yeah, you get it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So when it comes to that, you know, do you prefer more the production side of the music, or do you like rapping more?
Nah, hell yeah. I feel like I like the production side, even though I know I'm better at rapping and shit. One thing that I hate about producing and all that shit is people don't actually factor that in when they hear the song. They just hear good and bad. You know what I'm saying? No one cares if you engineered it and made the beat. So, I don't know. When I find out someone produced the track and, you know, I give it that much more respect.
What age did you start producing?
Like 16 or 15, I believe. 18, actually. 18. I was fucking... Yeah, bro. I finally got like the equipment and shit, and like I was just pushing out a bunch of shit until there was like no beats for me to rap on, and then I just started making my own beats.
So while we're talking about, you know, equipment and different things like that, what kind of software do you use to record?
GarageBand. I used Logic for a little bit.
Fuck yeah, GarageBand.
Yeah, but GarageBand definitely was...
That's the OG, man. You got it on all the MacBooks.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. A lot of the other programs, once you learn them, it's all good, but I feel like I like how hands-on GarageBand is. You really have to create your own sounds, and like it's kind of a process, but it's worth it in the end.
Do you have any like pre-recording rituals? You smoke a little before, during?
Pretty much. I smoke before and then like afterwards. But yeah, definitely just alone time and fucking smoke. I like to drink at Arizona most of the time. I don't really too much fuck with water, you know. I just don't. But like Arizona, I pretty much drink Arizona like too fucking much. But I can't.
Which one's the best one?
Anything that's not the tea. Like
Fair enough. So you don't do like the ginseng honey, none of that shit.
Like mango, watermelon.
Mango's the best, bro. Mango's fucking top tier.
Speaking of like 90s snacks, I mean, those are making a comeback now. You know, we've got like Dunkaroos that are back and popping now. What else? Doritos 3D came back.
The rap snacks.
Yeah. Is there anything that came back, or that just a memory of your childhood that you're like, that is iconic for this reason?
I feel like like honey buns is something that never left.
Oh my God.
I
Too
mean,
good.
I don't fuck with honey buns too much, but I feel like you can't go wrong with the honey bun and like Star Crunch, oatmeal pies. Those shits, classic in the hood.
Shout out Lil Debbie.
Wait, so shout out Lil Debbie. No, but you know, we were talking about rap snacks. What would like a Chakuda flavor be?
Fucking probably like chicken tender and hot sauce or something.
Fuck yes, chicken tender and hot sauce.
And you know, not all hot sauces are created equal. So what hot sauce are we putting in the rap snack?
Like the Crystal fucking hot sauce.
Fuck yes, dude.
Hell yeah,
Crystal.
OG.
It's either Crystal or fucking Texas Pete.
Real
One
shit.
or the other, dude.
That one
Has to be
Tabasco.
vinegar-based. Oof, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So when you sit there and you know you start producing, what are some things that inspire you?
Probably like Flying Lotus and like that type of sound, like not beats that are chose to be rapped on, more so beats that are set to make a setting, you know, like maybe the soundtrack to a movie or some shit. I probably would like to sample probably the drums from that. Definitely want to shout out Outkast. Definitely got to shout out Wiz Khalifa, bro. Those two probably is why my sound is like so chill and just vibing. Right now, I just sample like type beats. I'm just like, I wish they would have took this lane with the beat, and I kind of actually take that lane for myself.
Speaking of things like that, you know, what are some of your dream collabs that you'd like to do? You know, besides, you know, like Flying Lotus, you see that those are inspirations to you. What are other collabs that you'd like to, you know, someone you'd love to produce for?
I'm not sure. Probably anyone from Dreamville would be like a nice collab, I feel like. But I don't know. I'm too much. I just want to, you know, develop my own shit. I have no clue who I would fucking collab with, actually.
What do you prefer to promote your music with? Are you using more like, you know, Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud?
Yeah, to promote my shit, I'm probably more so promoting it through like SoundCloud and Instagram and shit. But I feel like, yeah, Apple Music is the one where like it's growing right now. So pretty much focused on Apple Music a lot.
Have those been able to help you out, being able to, you know, befriend and do collaborations with other artists?
Yeah, bro. I feel like definitely I wouldn't have met Skodi and made trap and all of that shit without SoundCloud and Instagram.
Trap.
Literally.
So speaking of Skodi, how did you guys come to work together?
Yeah, she reached out via Instagram, let her tell it. She found my song and was like, "Oh, I like this. We should make a song." And
The video behind that was the type of work that it took to make that.
I don't know. After we made the song, we were joking about having like a lean lemonade stand or whatever. And fucking, we did not have a lot of money at all for this video. But I think she was doing a performance and she met Tyler and Chris, who fucking directed and made the video and shit. And they wanted to do the video for it. So they pulled up to my mom's crib and made that shit look like a movie, bro.
It's like a house party at certain spots,
bro. It's like my siblings in it. In that moment, it just felt like wow, like this is really happening. And I did not have a lot of money at the time, so it was like, damn. And
it still blew up, man. That's the beauty of it, you know. That shows that all you need is just a little bit of hustle, a little bit of dedication to be able to put out good work, man.
I did not flex at all for that video. I just fuck it, bro. This is what it is.
Fuck yeah.
And you've been in at least two or three more videos since then with Skodi, right? What is it like working with her in visual sense on video? Is it just as easy as when you're recording tracks?
Bro, first of all, working with Skodi is it's not that easy. Like we're like the same where it's like we kind of want to always be hands on and like but like, you know, she's the girl, so you kind of gotta give her what she want at the time. But when it's her video,
what's that? Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. But like when it's her video, like I have no say so. I just completely watch her be the star and like. She sees shit in me I probably don't even see in myself a lot of times. So
that must be really cool, you know, being able to be in a relationship where you're both pushing each other, challenging each other to do better. Do you have, you know, any live experience doing shows as Chakuda?
Yeah. Recently, I recently did a show with Skodi. That's like probably my first Rage show.
Oh fuck yeah!
The one that just happened like last week.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I don't even know when. It was like a few days ago, but yeah, a lot of times, bro, I shy away from these settings because, like, you know, my shit's a lot more chill. But after doing the Rolling Loud shit with her and all, I feel like definitely that last show pulled me out of thinking like, boxing myself in. Like a lot of those people came to see her and just, they didn't even know I was good until like they fucking heard me spitting, and it's like, oh shit, okay, like
That's real.
yeah,
That's real.
How was that experience for you? Being able to pull up on Skodi's set and do your guys' tracks together and be on stage in front of a major audience that you hadn't had experience before.
I feel like just watching her go out on stage is like, it's pretty big because it's always so many people, and to watch her work that type of crowd is pretty inspirational, you feel me? And then also just the reaction that trap gets when we actually perform it, it's like, I don't know why I still don't feel validated through just that track, but every time we perform it, I feel like a certain type of like, a feeling make me feel some type of way. And then you meet so many people in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like
networking and shit.
Right. And just watching her manager do it and her do it, just networking and shit, just learning.
During Skodi's set, during Rolling Loud LA, you wore this memorial shirt for someone. What was the significance that person had to you?
Yeah, I fucking bought this shirt probably for like $4 at the thrift store.
Oh,
Just got it.
So you don't know the person?
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
I mean, however, it's R.I.P. him.
Absolutely.
R.I.P. the guy. Rest in paradise.
Do you still have the shirt?
Yeah, I still wear it. Not like in photos. I wear it to play basketball and skate and shit.
Do
But
people ask you, or they already know what's up? They already know what time it is?
nah, no one's. They just. It's just
Yet
a shirt.
we are on the edge of our seats and Googling who it was. But shout out to him. He got ripped on Rolling Loud. Damn. That is crazy.
Wait, so you were just talking about, basketball and skating. How has skating influenced you?
I feel like through skating, I fucking got to experience like outside of where like I'm from. Cause like before skating, I would just play basketball through the neighborhood, hang out and do normal hood rat shit with my friends and shit. But like after skating, it's like you go across the tracks, like where I live, there is like literally a separation. Like this is the hood, you cross the tracks, and this is where all the nice and fancy shit is. So
Is that where the skate park was at?
right. So every day I'm going over here skating with all these people, and their families are rich, and we're experiencing all of this shit that I never would have seen if I never skated and shit. Got my first show through one of my friends who wanted to manage me at first. He was a skater and shit. But yeah, I fucking still hang with a lot of the people I met through skating with through this, like till this day.
Saw you rocking some Off-White, definitely big in skate culture at that point as well. So do you feel like it bleeds into other aspects of your life?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, that's the whole drip. Just like I could skate in everything I put on, like fuck it. I feel like it's just truly who I am. Like I fucking could go buy whatever the fuck. But nah, this is really what I was wearing. Like, let me
Just
get
transparency. You get what you see kind of stuff,
Right.
How about for on stage? What do you feel comfortable with the most wearing?
Gotta look comfortable. Like, I don't fucking want to be on stage and have to keep tugging my pants and
Yes.
fixing my fuck it, bruh. Just, I gotta look comfortable. I'm not even trying to be fresh.
Wait, so what have been some of your best networking tools that you've used to be able to link up with other like-minded artists, to either befriend or collab with?
Probably just being myself and not being like too cool to be vulnerable to learning. I feel like in my notes, one of the things I have is just like a bunch of rules to live by, and the number one thing on there is to be a student. Just learn wherever you
Always
go.
be learning.
Right. And yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Don't be too cool and always be a student.
So humility, always be open to learning. Those are really good lessons to live by, man.
Hell yeah.
You have a voice that can rival any artist in a jazz band. What are some of your best remedies, for that sore throat prior to recording or prior to going on a live set? Are we doing like, herbal teas, halls, lozenges?
Bruh, just listen to Hot 105 radio and just imitate the guy's voice on there. He's just like, yeah, and you're tuned in with.
Have you always been blessed with that kind of voice?
Nah, bro. I fucking sound like a girl. Probably like when I was 15. It happened like overnight.
Oh shit! So the family must have been like, "What the?"
Like,
yeah, who is this
they were
person?
like, "Why are you talking like that?" Like,
You're like, this is the new me.
Stop that!
Oh my god.
Where's my son?
Same thing, bro. I was also like really small. Like I was not even this tall.
Wow.
Up until like I turned about 16, I started getting tall and shit.
Well, we're talking about rapping, man. To honor one of your earliest EP releases, titled Fast Food, we came up with this really cool game of Smash or Pass with fast food collabs that we have come up with. I'll give you pitch a little idea for you, and all you have to tell us is whether it's a smash or a pass.
Are you ready, Chakuda, to play this with us?
Let's go.
All right, so the first one, man. I want you to picture a Chipotle burrito, but inside of it, Checkers fries. Smash or pass?
Hard pass.
Hard pass.
Why is that?
Why is that? Why is that?
Is it Chipotle or Checkers?
Yeah, it's the Chipotle,
damn.
bro. You lost me at and burrito. I don't even like burritos.
Oh, fuck.
Chipotle burrito.
Just sounds like a nightmare.
Jesus, no. So it's a big fat no from Chakuda on that one.
Good pass.
How about Chick-fil-A collaborating with Taco Bell? It's a Crunchwrap Supreme with just the mac and cheese inside.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you got a yes.
We got a smash on that one.
Got a
But
smash, yeah.
All right. Next one. We're going to go Dunkin' Donuts x McDonald's collab. We're going to do Munchkins mini sliders with McDonald's nuggets. Smash or pass?
So a glazed Munchkin donut.
A glazed Munchkin donut.
Yeah, they're literally this size. The size of a nugget.
The size of a nugget cut right in half with a nugget right there.
The nugget might be, showing on the ends.
Not even dipping it in a little sweet and sour.
Nah, bro.
No, I know it's the mix of the sweet and sour for you that's just absolutely saying
Yeah, that
no.
don't even go together.
Sorry, not sweet and sour. This last one here is a Subway x Wendy's collab. It is a foot-long Baconator sub. It's just the whole 12 inches Baconator. Meat, cheese, more bacon, get out of bacon. 12 inches, and it's a full sub. There is no sauce. There's nothing.
Yeah, bro. We smashing that.
Fuck yes.
We smashing that
approval.
Baconator.
That is the second approval from Chakuda on the list. Amazing.
What was that, like 50%?
50%? That's not bad.
50%. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take it. Absolutely.
Yeah,
you have a lot of drawing style, animation style stuff for your artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Are you behind the pen on that, or who is working with you for that?
Yeah, for the most part, it's me, but recently I've been letting Skodi do some shits. But for the fast food one, like I drew that one.
Oh, nice. How about the Chakuda EP? Who shot that?
I was at an Isaiah Rashad show and I met this photographer named Scattered Perception. Had some old ass camera and fucking took it.
The lighting and everything on that's amazing.
Hell yeah.
Plus the fact that you were able to produce and write the whole thing, man.
Hell yeah. That shit was like years in the making probably. I had songs from when I was fucking 17 and just too scared to drop and always listening to. I put them on that project and shit. So
the type of stuff that you write about, it's not the average just rapper run of the mill type stuff. What is it about your interests or what is important to you that makes you not want to go just that easy route?
I feel like ever since like I first started rapping, it was about being different from those around me. And I feel like that's what it really is, because typical sound where I'm from is like you either sound like Kodak or you either sound like X. So I definitely want to be one of those. You either sound like, you feel me? You either sound like Kodak, X, or Chakuda type shit. So
fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
your own original sound to it, man. Like that's you don't find that. You don't find that in artists nowadays.
Hell yeah. And that's something that I also recognize too. And I fucking want to be that, you know? I don't want to really be the same as people because fucking it's not as good anymore. Like everyone raps and everyone.
I fully agree, and you're successful at it. You know, that's the beauty of it. The fact that you have that grind, you have that hustle, you have that fire inside of you to constantly keep pushing the boundaries of what's to be expected.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm working on a lot of music. I don't want to I just dropped the project, so I'm just like, I got a project idea though. I'm working on some shit called Homesick. Homesick is gonna be because I just moved out of my mom's crib, and like, even from the house that I live in now, I've been traveling a lot. So it's like, just about being homesick and like that. I never realized how much like I respected my parents until I moved out, and how much I missed my siblings until I moved out. I got like, I don't know, 7, 8 siblings, but I fucking hated them to death in Thai.
Until you got some fucking space.
Yeah, it just takes that
You're like,
breather
where are they?
sometimes. Yeah.
It's kind of quiet.
Hell yeah. And
They're
recently,
not annoying me.
recently I had the two youngest stay at my house and fucking.
Oh, that has to be such a good feeling, man.
Hell yeah, bro. But when they left, I felt like sad. Like, damn, bro, y'all want to stay.
Come back.
Oh,
Come back.
absolutely. That must be nice for them to feel like they have like that safe place to go with you whenever they want to, you know, escape.
I think. Yeah, my little brother, the youngest one, bro. I feel like I'm his favorite sibling and fucking trying to skateboard and, you know.
Of course,
he's
man.
always
He looks
just-
up to you.
Yeah, bro. He show a lot of love.
We want to give you an opportunity, you know, to give you an open floor to discuss any kind of projects that you have coming. What are your plans for the future?
So right now I'm working on a lot of visuals and shit for like upcoming music. I'm just about to be dropping a bunch of singles, you feel me? Trying to rack up the plays, you know, build some hype. Trying to do more shows, bro. If you're throwing a show, bro, fucking book Chakuda. And if you see this, play Truth. Listen
Fuck
to
yes.
Truth right now.
Absolutely.
That shit's gold, man.
Yeah, bro. I definitely got a lot of singles and visuals coming out with the singles.
Any kind of music video or anything like that you want to put out?
Fucking right now I got a video for the song Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be coming out soon, but it's already filmed and shit.
We're in the process of editing and all
Post-editing?
that stuff.
Yeah, it's all put together. There's a few little touches on there, so that'll be the first one I'll drop.
And that is from the Chakuda EP, right? Okay,
Right.
Perfect.
Shakuda, I do want to say thank you so much for coming on, man.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
I'm incredibly humbled. You gave us the opportunity to come out. With that being said, all the best,
All
YS.
the best.
All the best.